here from the Levy Ice Rink. As both these teams looking for their first win of the year. We got 18 minutes on the clock. Maroon and Crimson about to square up. Maroon in the white, Crimson, I guess in the Crimson jerseys, the red ones, but both these teams ready to go and a lot of vengeance here. As each with something to prove. The 5 out for Team Maroon, 5 out for Team Crimson. 18-minute periods, 1 intermission in between the second and third. As we, my friends, are underway here from Burrillville. And Team Crimson fighting for a first. It's Matt Itzkovitz. And this one ripped away by Maroon. Cohen Tully. Tully off the wall, up ahead to Lowry. Lowry couldn't get a stick on it. It's taken right back by Team Crimson. Eating the wall right there, Sean Farrell, who went to high school here at Burrillville High School. Some familiar roots here. I'm sure he's seen that before, and that shot is saved after a couple of chances on that one. In net for Team Maroon is Brady Morris. And on the other side for Team Crimson, Joey Mitchell. Crimson in the offensive zone here. Pass left side, it's Milrod. Milrod gonna get this one back in the neutral zone. Coming around, gets chased and gets it up ahead to Will McLean, but not a great pass and taken away by Tucker. LeMay at center ice finds the puck. LeMay trying to get it by a defender and gets sat down by Cole LeBlanc. Romano, the Team Crimson. LeBlanc. And this one is going to be an icing call against Team Crimson. So this game started a little bit early. We got off to a pretty good pace today. Levy Ice Rink. There's Wren over to Merton. These two teams combining for just 5 goals in their first 4 games combined down the ice. James Romps. Shimani. This one's off the wall. It's going to bounce all the way down and be an icing against Team Crimson. Team Maroon, excuse me. Yeah, Team Crimson 3 goals in their first 2 games. Team Maroon just 2. Maroon, they lost 3-0 to Team Black Friday. Lost 4-2 to Team Silver, who we actually have next here on Fans Only Sports Network against Team Purple. That was yesterday, and as for Team Crimson, close loss to Team Red in the first game Friday, and yesterday losing 5-2 against Team Navy. That Team Red loss was a 2-1 defeat for Team Crimson. Tully has it behind the net for Team Maroon. Going to poke this one over to Theo Wiseman. As we're 2.5 minutes into this one, Wiseman up ahead. Up to Lowry. Krashamani has it. Gets his pocket picked. Good defensive play by Glickman. And a fight for it against the wall. Lowry comes in there and lay additional hit stick right there on the pile. And it's taken away by Krashamani. Flips it up ahead, and Tully will get back there for Maroon. Theo Wiseman. Lowry dumps it forward, and Mitchell will get back there. LeMay, left side, takes it, and he just missed it a little bit to the right there. Chasing after it, it's Norton. He gets away with it. Norton trying to get the shot off, slapping it in forward. Oh my goodness, that would have been a miraculous goal. A little baseball bat action, but a good save right there by Morris. Team Crimson bringing the heat here in the first 4 minutes. Norton falling down. Here's a backhand shot, trying to tap it on the second try. Third try, Morris swallows it up. Are you serious? It was Milrad taking the first shot, and then Kavanaugh missing twice. And that was a golden chance to go up 1-0 for Team Crimson. Trying to set this one up in the middle for Corrigan. But the slot could not. Bounces back over. Crimson with another shot here. It's saved by Morris again. LeBlanc getting that one denied. Another try, and Itzkovitz can't get it by Brady Morris either, who's made a number of saves here in the first 5 minutes. But Team Crimson applying the pressure right now, and they are dominating the pace of this game so far. Norton has it right, flips it forward, this one in the zone, and Morris behind the net will get there. Joeshi fighting for it. Alalandi over to Jones. This one dumped up ahead by Norton. And it's Theo Wiseman. Maroon trying to clear this one out. And a big hit again. Another collision. It's Ren knocking out Alex Lalandi. Lalandi got his back on his feet, trying to get the puck there. Could not. Romano rips it away for Team Crimson. Max Romano. Romps coming off the bench. They're going to feed it to him. Romps to open the scoring. Could not. Takes a big hit afterwards. But right there for the second try is Romano. Tries to send it to somebody. Racing after it, Showeshi for Team Crimson. And that's going to be the first penalty of the game. A tripping call. And the initial look, it looks like it's Topher Jones for Team Maroon. We're going to see. And it is actually rather Jet Honig going in the box for 2 minutes. So first power play of the game belongs to Team Crimson, who has been in control here in the first 6 minutes, and going to try to show it on the scoreboard in the next 2. LeBlanc over to Itzkovitz. Itzkovitz sends it inside. It's swatted away by defender Jackson Tucker that time. At center ice, LeBlanc going to get it in the wrestle with Krashamani. Itzkovitz got his pocket picked. Krashamani trying to get it down the ice. He lost the handle. He got the puck. Krashamani, little deke. He couldn't get it past the goaltender Mitchell. But what a play by Krashamani to kill some of that penalty as well. Here's Kavanaugh. Stick falling. Short-handed was Crimson, or was Maroon rather, and Kavanaugh got it saved anyways. Krashamani now. That shot missed it right. That was Farrell, and Farrell trying to get after Cresciamani in pursuit. Or rather, that's Harrison Uten in pursuit, but 50 seconds to go on the power play here for Team Crimson here in a scoreless game. Farrell sends that one down the ice. Morris is coming out of the net to make the play behind it. Not a great pass. Over to Thomas Wimsett. Farrell goes right, now goes left. At the point, takes the shot. That one's saved by Morris. And this one's sent way down the ice. No icing call. 20 seconds left on the power play. Farrell. One thing about these peak performance hockey games, they're very well paced. Real quick. Not a lot of clock stopping there. Almost a trip there. Here's McLean. Last seconds of the power play. 5 ticks to go. And it'll be a penalty kill for Team Maroon. One more shot this time, and it's saved again from the right side point. That was Romano who makes the play defensively right here and is able to send this one up ahead. Wiseman there first for Team Maroon. Now ripping it away from behind. Jet Honig out of the penalty box. Honig trying to leave it behind for one of his teammates. Could not. Tucker gets that one off the wall. It's going to spin around the block and find Cole LeBlanc for Team Crimson. He turns it over at center ice. Almost halfway through this opening period. Wiseman takes it away in the neutral zone. Team Maroon looking for a push. Here's Cresciamani. Runs into a couple of red jerseys there before dumping into the zone. Cresciamani now off the wall. Tucker. This one's up in the air. Tucker's going to put it down. And ended up getting a shot off somehow. That was Tucker, and it was saved by Mitchell. 9:01 left in the first period. We're at the midpoint now of the period. Second away, and he'll hit after this puck drop, but both these teams showing some flashes, especially Team Crimson offensively. Not able to show anything for it so far on the scoreboard. Here's Harrison Uten out of the pile. LeMay got it ripped away. Crimson get it back, and they turn it right over to Wimsett. Numbers here for Maroon. Uten, extra pass to LeMay. Gets by him, and swatted away by Team Crimson for a second. Whiffing on that one was Nolan Wren. Norton puts that one in the middle of the ice. Turns it over instead. Uten offside against Team Maroon. Offensive zone. Oh, a big hit on Cresciamani. He got laid out by Farrell. Known for his big hits. And now Kavanaugh on the near side takes a big stick from Tully. Here's Farrell. Team Crimson trying to reset. This one put on net from about center ice. Farrell trying to keep it, and this one is ripped away from him. It's Ogden. Rowan Ogden's shot saved by Mitchell. Farrell rips it away out of the pile. Turns it over again. Topher Jones leaves it up ahead and gets it back. Another bad pass. Jones' shot is knocked down by Farrell. Here's Kavanaugh. slicing near side. He got it ripped away by Lowry. Wiseman run down there with Ogden. He leaves it behind for Lowry. He turns it over again. Off the wall. It's going to find Itzkovitz, and he couldn't get there, actually. As Wiseman has it once again instead, as either of these two teams cleanly going down the ice so far here in the first dozen minutes. Definitely had a stalwart the last couple of minutes. A lot of turnovers and questionable passing. There's Milrad. Trying to slice through, dumps it up ahead. Then there, McLean. McLean took a shot. Showeshi has it now. Spinning around. Has some space at the point. Takes it. That one's a little bit off target to the left. And it's going to bounce all the way down towards the blue line. Uten not able to get there. Showeshi will instead for Team Crimson. Down the ice. Had a man, but sold the pass a little bit there as Honig dumps it back in the zone. Nobody home. It's Milrad turning it over off the wall. Honig dumps it back into the zone. And Showeshi going to try to win the race to this puck. Good angle there from Wimsett, though. Get it back for Team Maroon as Showeshi lays him out on the wall behind Morris. Tully deflected, will fly into the bleachers. And we'll stop the clock with 4:57 to go here in the opening period. This one going to fly by Tully. Wiseman will win the race there. Huge scram for it in the corner. And it's going to fly in the air. Wiseman will put it back down. Flips it forward. Manny, a little bit of a high stick, was not called. And Russell from behind takes it away. Here's Tim Russell up ahead, looking for Swinson, and it's going to find the goaltender Morris instead. .4:17 left here in the first period. Some bodies flying in the corner right there. Tipped up in the air. Maroon, I mean, they've been having their backs against the wall for much of this first period so far. Here's Tully. Flies by Farrell. Lowry going to chase after it. Couldn't get there first, and Farrell has it. Still fighting for it with Lowry. The wall, Kavanaugh. Outside feed. This one's tipped by Kavanaugh. A little bit to the left. Slap shot, couldn't get a good look on it. McLean and Morris on a couple of additional follows will cover up. Londi. Milrad going to take this one away. He's looking for LeMay on the pass. And it's Corrigan here. Corrigan in the middle. This one tapped around. Fight for it. Maroon going to come away with it again. Good defense from Jones. Here's Ogden, or Uten rather. Uten going to try to get around the corner here. Turns it over instead to Corrigan. Corrigan dumps that one forward, Wimsett. Topher Jones, back to Wimsett. Angle, Ogden gets it. Ogden trying to get by one. Gets that one ripped away by Choweshi. Itzkovitz off the wall, unable to get there. Under 2 minutes to go. Itzkovitz takes it, got deflected. This one in the middle, and it's taken away by Ogden. Ogden inside. And whistles will blow here. Stops the clock with 1:39 to go. Chueshe. Up to Max Romano. Dumps it in the zone. Romano going to try to chase up after it. And no one was there. LeMay took it away. This one can hit around. And Crusher Manny at center ice. Some pressure from behind from Chueshe, and not unable to hold on to it for too long. Bouncing around. Tully lays out a hit on Romano right there on the near side board. LeMay has it at the slot. That one too tall. As we are under a minute to go here in the first period. Lowry. Got it stripped. Still a fight for it here, and whistle blows, and something may have been too unethical enough to draw a penalty here. And they call a dual penalty on Cresciamani and Romano, both going in the box for roughing. So second penalty against Team Maroon, first against Team Crimson, and it will be a 4-on-4 for the rest of the period. And then some to begin the second. Icing immediately by Team Crimson. So Romano and Cresciamani, a little bit too much contact there in the scram as that shot saved by Mitchell. Rowan Ogden was not going to catch him sleeping there. 21 seconds left for the second. Farrell coming near side, put on the Jets. Farrell could not hold on to it for too long as Durfee took it away. Glickman, final seconds here of the first, flips it up ahead. Farrell, one last touch to beat the gun. Nothing's going to happen with it as that ends the first 18. It is a scoreless one here in Burrillville. Maroon and Crimson, two teams each looking for their first win. 0-0 after one. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports. All right, back here, period number 2. I was mistaken. There is actually Zamboni between every period. So, that's the first intermission out of the way. We got 18 more minutes on the clock. Team Maroon, Team Crimson in a dogfight, 0-0 game. Both teams looking to win their first game here of the young season. And each of these squads off to a slow start. We're underway here in period number 2. Still a minute 15 and counting down on the 4-on-4 from the double roughing penalties on Max Romano of Crimson and Joey Crescimani of Maroon. That shot a little bit wide off the mark for Lincoln Durfee. Inside that shot, ooh, it got saved. That was Tucker who got in there. Had a good look, but Mitchell denying it as got our first icing of the period, just 29 seconds in. Puck drops, and this one will be Team Crimson winning the face-off. Here's Tucker, though, on the other end for Maroon. This one swatted down by Lincoln Durfee. 35 seconds left before we're back to 5-on-5 action. Ogden Dump this one off the wall, trying to chase up after it himself. Here's Corrigan. Corrigan trying to squeak his way inside, could not. And it's Harrison Uten. McLean with some space. McLean with a shot. McLean got it saved. Big hit right there for Blanc. And Showeshi able to take it back here. Showeshi got tripped. No call on Wiseman. Back to 5-on-5, by the way, evidently. Big hit in the wall. Showeshi laying the boom on Joey Crescimani. And the smaller guys on this ice. Taking a couple hits so far in this one. Here's Showeshi again. He got his pocket picked. Tutley with the play. And it's Milrad taking it. Wiseman. And Morton, rather. And now Swinson unable to hold on to that one. Winsat gets it instead for Team Maroon. And sit down the ice. And racing after this one, Aiden Morton. Lowry. Lowry up to LeMay. Bounces this one over to Tucker. Tucker at the blue line, takes it. That one gets knocked down by a Crimson player. It's Tim Russell. We're able to get it back. Lowry going left side. Lowry trying to squeak around a defender. May chasing after it as well. This one's tipped up in the air and goes out of play near us. 14:04 left in the period. Still a scoreless game. Uten, big hit from behind, puts it back in the middle of the ice, and Tully up to Ogden, whistle's blowing. It's going to be an offside, I believe, against Team Maroon. Didn't know if there was an infraction too that would send someone to the box, but no, just an offside, and we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. Farrell at the blue line, takes it from distance, got tipped and saved by Morris. So it's just been a defensive slugfest so far here in this one. It's probably the best way to put it right there. Neither team able to get anything going from offensively. Here's a shot, though, that gets saved. It was Crescimani who had it. Great look right there. Got denied, though. Tully off the wall, gets over to Lincoln Durfee. Lalonde. His pocket picked from behind by Itzkovitz. Durfee gets it on net. That one gets saved. Lalonde had it poked away as well. And now Corrigan with numbers here for Crimson leading the break. Corrigan stops on a dime. Caught Tully sleeping. Gives it up. Long shot from the top. It's tipped and saved. It was LeBlanc who had a good look to send in there. Bodies were there too. But Morris on top of it again. Corrigan. Over to LeBlanc. Back to Corrigan. Lincoln Durfee on him. Here is a long shot. It's saved by Morris. New line coming in for Team Crimson. Let's shot off the face-off, missed a little bit left. LeBlanc got that one knocked down by Carson Lowry. Itzkovitz getting it back on the give and go. Knocked up in the air. Lowry going to put on the Jets here. 3-on-2, loading. Behind the back feed to Jet Honig. Honig stops, surveys. Itzkovitz comes in and is able to help rip it away. It's still up in the air. Lowry going to get there. He got hooked a little bit. No call, gets shoved afterwards. And Tyler Milrad able to come away with it. Leading the break. Milrad gives it up. That shot scores! Falling down with swagger, it's Richard Kavanaugh, who puts Team Crimson on the board first. Team Crimson up 1-0. And what a shot that was from Kavanaugh. Beautiful offense there. He squeaked it on the right side of the net, and Crimson, who have absolutely been dominating the shots and the possession in this game so far, finally get one on the board. 11.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Wimsett gives it up to Topher Jones. Wren. Now here is Team Crimson. It's Romano. Got it poked away. Wren takes the shot. It's saved. And it's going to bounce around. Making a play on it there was Ogden. But whistle blows in the neutral zone here. And they're going to say a face-off at center ice. I'm not sure if it went out of play for a sec. Tully will get back there. Takes a shot from Cheweshe on the board. Cheweshe. Lalonde there defensively. Crimson able to come away out of the pile with it. Sets it up inside for McLean, and he could not get it to him. There's Romano. Cross ice feed. It's Glickman. Glickman dumps it into the zone, and Morris is there to knock it away. 10 minutes to go here in the second. Kreshamani could not get through a swarm of red jerseys there. Lalonde will pick it up. Glickman taps it up ahead. This one dumped into the zone by James Romps. Tully swings out to Tucker. There's Wiseman. Lalonde, nice feed. Kreshamani. It looked like a nice feed, but it was a little bit too long for him. 3 red jerseys in the corner, a couple of white jerseys. Loose puck. Durfee able to get it back from Maroon. Jones down the ice. It's going to enter the zone and be called for an icing first. Jones, hard off the wall. Blanc trying to get it out of the way before Lowry can get there. He almost did. This one's scooped by Durfee in the neutral zone, dumped up ahead. Honig racing after it. LeBlanc is there first for Team Crimson as we are over halfway through this game officially. One more game after this at 6 o'clock. Might start a little bit earlier with the way this game is pacing as well. That is Team Purple against Team Silver behind the net. And that was almost another good look for Tim Russell on the pass from Will Norton. Couldn't get it cleanly as Russell fell to his knees. Norton, though, or LeBlanc rather. Now Grauer. LeBlanc steps into it. That shot saved and flies into the netting. As Morris making the save off his right shoulder pad there. LeMay takes it at center ice. Lost it. Itzkovitz takes it back. Itzkovitz on the move with Kavanaugh here. Stops, feeds. That one taken away by Uten. Good defensive play by Team Maroon. Simpson looking to reset here. LeMay dumps that one back into the zone for Team Maroon. And Kavanaugh, the goal scorer, finds it. He hits that one off the wall in front of the fence. And he finds Thomas Wimsett there. Wimsett spins and gets rid of it. Wren dumps it in the zone. Tucker will get there. Wimsett. Back to Tucker. That one got tipped and he wimps it again. Ogden. Chweshi takes it away, slicing through. Able to get through enough traffic. It's Romano getting in the middle. Romano takes it. It's tipped and saved off of Morris's chest, flying into the netting. 6:31 left in the second, and Morris keeping this a one-goal game. He's taking a couple shots from point-blank range, but the Crimson are able to get it up to 2 here in the second just yet. So swatted away on the plus side of the ice for Maroon. Wiseman could not get by the undersized Max Romano right there. Here's Lalonde. This one gets slapped up in the air, and it's brought down. A lot of wrestling there. Is Glickman colliding with Lalonde on that one. And now on the other end, Crimson with a 3-on-2. The shot missed it, just a little bit left. Puts it back inside. Chweshi almost kicked it in. Second try, and a goal for Ethan Chweshi. Took a couple of tries and There's a 2-0 game now for Team Crimson. Inching closer to that first win of the season. Crimson trying to pick up where they left off. Sets it up in front of the net for Swinson. He couldn't get a clean shot off. LeBlanc. This one's poked around. Shot there. Saved from Russell. LeBlanc. 5 minutes left here in the second. Romps. Gets knocked down, and they're going to call a penalty here for interference. On the near side, it was on LeBlanc. He collided with Jet Honig. It will be the second power play. Actually, this is the first power play for Team Crimson, for Team Maroon today, excuse me. The first penalty against Team Crimson was the joint roughing penalty, one on each team, and LeBlanc goes in the box, and Maroon has their first advantage of the day. Gets slapped away right off the face-off by Team Crimson. Morris able to get it back out of the net. LeMay. We're already 10 ticks into the power play. LeMay near side. Going to put on the Jets. LeMay puts it inside, and a good defensive play, kicking it to make the stop. That was Nolan Wren. There was the man right there in front of the net, and Wren making a big play. That shot saved, second try. As LeMay got denied there were bodies in front too, but Mitchell making another big save. Pitching the shutout so far. Cresciamani takes a huge hit. Now he's one of the smallest guys out here. We've seen him take a couple of those hits so far in this one. This one going off the wall, down the ice. 45 seconds into the power play. Actually, 55 seconds now. Under 4 to go in the second. Honig. Staying on side, Cresciamani now very jumbled up. Not a lot of spacing there for Team Maroon. Lalonde. Outside speed, it's Tucker in pursuit. Tucker to Jones. Jones cuts in. That one not on target. Lalonde will have it. He takes a shot and Mitchell makes the sick glove save there. Wooten to Jones. Jones back to Tucker. Jones. Wooten. Milrad. Here's Jones with space. Jones lost the handle. Lalonde feed. Stepping into that one was Wooten. It gets knocked down. And that is going to end the power play. And now a chance here on the other side for Team Crimson. That shot gets saved. It was a 2-on-1. And you saw Tyler Milrad. He wanted the shot himself. He was out there with Itzkovitz. And they got saved by Morris. Kavanaugh flips it up ahead. It's Corrigan turned over. Leskinen. Honig getting there. Honig takes it. That one's saved as well. It's still alive. Kicked around by Leskinen. In the corner, Honig slammed against the wall. Carson Lowry. And Leskinen fighting for it. Under 2 to go here in the second. Leskinen puts it down, and it's taken away by Team Crimson. Corrigan. That one deflected by Wimsett. Jamming against the boards here. Out of the pile, it's Team Maroon with it. That was Jet Honig. Lowry didn't know where that one was. Romano in pursuit defensively. Make a play. Lowry going to chase him after. Lowry going to get through the legs of a defender, and he's brought down. The puck finds Mitchell. And another short-handed sequence right there for Team Maroon. They can't get anything going right for them so far offensively here in their third game of the season. Third and final game of the weekend for both teams as well. So every game this weekend here at the historic Levy Ice Rink. Tully will get back there. Tully. Crushamani. Long shot, that one gets knocked down. It's still alive. Crushamani. And this is going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty against Team Crimson. It's against Romano for the trip. He's going to the box for 2 minutes. And Team Maroon will have their second power play of the period. Romano will go in for the second time today. He was in there for the roughing earlier in his little altercation with Joey Cresciamani, and now we have our second power play for Team Maroon in the matter of minutes. LeMay swings it back. LeMay takes it from the top. It got tipped. Second try. Almost had a chance with Honig, but hits the post or the side of the net. One of the two. 25 seconds here in the second period. That shot missed it right. Unless they can score here, they will have a man up for 1:19 just about of the final period. Wiseman takes it. It's tipped, and it's saved by Mitchell. With 11 ticks left. The drama intensifying here in this fourth game. 14 of 15 from Levy this weekend. A couple of winless teams. One last chance. Wiseman trying to get through traffic, gets it back. Wiseman takes at the gun, tipped in. Lowry can do it, and now they score at the buzzer. It's Lowry, but they wave it off. They say it's no good. It was Lowry and it was Matt LeMay who were right in front of the net. Lowry would have gotten credit for it. You see him right here coming off the ice. And that is going to end the second period with controversy. 2-0. The score after 32. Both goals in the period belonging to Team Crimson. When we come back, 18 more minutes, the final 18. Power play still here for Team Maroon here on Fans Only Sports Network. 18 minutes left here in Game 4 of the day. Maroon and Crimson squaring off. Crimson with 2 goals in the second period. One from Richard Kavanaugh, a striker, and then a tip in by Ethan Chowishi to go up 2. But power play still going on here for Maroon. They still got a minute 16 left on the power play. Trying to take advantage of the advantage. So we're underway here in the third period. 18 more minutes left in both of these two teams' weekends. Maroon starting on the wrong end that they would like to. It's Crushamani. Down the ice, it's Jet Honig. Flips it forward. Shot here, they had a chance. It was Lowry on the give and go with LeMay. He couldn't punch it in. Wiseman gets it back to Lowry. That shot is saved. Crushamani tries to get in the middle. It's tipped up in the air. It got deflected, and it will be taken away by Sean Farrell. Itzkovitz racing after it, short-handed. Still 15 seconds left on the power play. Looks like Maroon is going to strike out again. Can they change that right here? 10 seconds left. It's Wiseman crossing the blue line. Got a stick in there. It was LeBlanc. And that will conclude the power play. Maroon still has it in the offensive zone here. Wiseman puts it in there, and it got swatted back to him. Whistle blows by the official at center ice. The penalty box was still open. I think that's why they blew it. And yeah, the official is telling Romano, you got to close that door next time, pal. So yeah, that's why the clock was stopped. And you think Romano being in there already twice today would know a little bit better. Evidently not the case on that one. This one gets by Tucker, and it's taken by Romano, putting on the accelerators. Romano has a chance. He got that one saved. Shawishi a little bit overran the rebound right there. Second try, Morris saves it again, but Romano way away to answer back. Taking the shot right there and, trying to reassert the momentum offensively for Team Crimson. It's Milrad and Shawishi racing after this one. Milrad off the wall finds Shawishi. Shawishi going to cut in the middle. That one got deflected. He gets it back, though. Swinson. Oh, that was McLean who was unable to get the angle on it right there. Norton dumps it up ahead. Morris coming out of the net to get a touch on that one. Here's Lincoln Durfee. Lowry fires, and it's saved by Mitchell. There's only been 2 shutouts here so far this weekend in Peak Performance Prep Hockey. Team Maroon was one of them. A 3-0 loss to Team Black. Team Black, the winning team on both of those shutouts, they beat Team Rocco 7-0. And that one saved by Mitchell, again, off the face-off. But Maroon trying to avoid being shut out for the second time in 3 games this weekend. It would be a big blow going back home, waiting next weekend's games. Here's Tully, takes it from distance, that one saved. Off the wall, Topher Jones going to make the play on it here. Jones up ahead for Lowry. Carson Lowry got that one poked away. Leskinen in the corner. Couldn't make the play on it there. Wren was the first one there for Team Crimson. That shot from LeMay is saved. This one's tipped up in the air, and LeMay coming down with it. LeMay spinning kick. It's Tully. This one's tipped up in the air, and Grauer will get there. The Team Crimson, Honig poking it the other direction now. No look pass. Over to Grauer. And Team Maroon, they're closing in on Team Crimson's offensive pursuit here in this third period so far. Not much going on for the men in red. Long look from the blue line. That one over the top of everything from Glickman. Glickman's going to race after this one. Honig getting there first, but not a good pass off the ball. Glickman sends it back in there. Norton comes away with it for Team Crimson, beating the odds on that one. Pressure Manny gets shoved from behind. And neither team really building too much rhythm here in the third. Farrell. This one hits the face mask of Lincoln Durfee, and Farrell will get it back. This one will hit the ceiling. Stops the clock, 12:51. Corrigan cross ice, Itzkovitz. And Corrigan fight for it on the wall. Corrigan got it ripped away from his own teammate. Grauer was trying to help out. Still a fight for it. Crimson turns it over. Ogden dumps it forward. Uten the only one with a chance at it. And Mitchell will get there first. Tucker at center ice. We are a third of the way into this final period. LeMay couldn't hold on to it. Tucker lost it as well. Or Ogden, rather. Tucker tops it forward. LeMay. Maroon searching for that first goal. LeMay falling down in front of the net. That shot gets saved. And that one missed a little bit left. Tucker getting there. And Leskinen couldn't hold on to it either. LeMay. LeMay takes it. That one's saved. Another save from Mitchell, who's been awesome today in that for Team Crimson. Jones, Leskinen. And that shot missed a little bit off. LeMay dumps that one forward. Stopped against the wall. Tucker getting back there for it. Turned over. Swinson took it away. Then Tucker pokes it away. Setting up Carson Lowry here. Lowry with Honig. Got that one tipped and couldn't get a good stick on it there. Wimsatt, and they call a penalty on the other side. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a slash. You saw one of the sticks fall from a Crimson player, and going in for 2 minutes for the second time today is going to be Jet Honig. First time he was in for a trip, this time a slash and a power play for Crimson as they're up 2-0, trying to make the rich a little bit richer here. Farrell spinning, Wiseman on him. Crushamani takes it away, transferring on the board. Team Maroon, Crushamani, the little wiggle couldn't finish it. Gets it back out. Tully takes it. That one's saved. And almost a shorthanded goal for Team Maroon. Not looking like a power play for Team Crimson right now. Crushamani hit from behind. Wimsatt finds it. Swings it across the ice. Tully. And now Crushamani. Going to roll by Romano. Romano will pick this one back up. This one off the wall, finds LeBlanc. .30 seconds left here on the power play. Milrad. Going backwards here is Team Crimson. Now Morris. Milrad with 10 seconds left on the power play. And Mitnick off the stick. This is going to end the power play. No power play goals here today. That was Maroon's second power play. Or Crimson's second power play, rather. Each team has had two, and no one's had a chance to score on one of them. It's been a dogfight here. 2-0 game. It's not come with a lot of scoring. Definitely compared to some of the other games we've seen this weekend, where there's been an onslaught of scoring. Over halfway through the period, and that shot off the face-off scores. It's Kavanaugh with his second. Right off the bat. Number 2 for Richard Kavanaugh. And the Crimson rolling to a 3-0 lead. Here with 7:51 to go. Ruzickovitz over to Kavanaugh with some space, looking for the Hattie. Not going to get it there. Morris with the save. Lalonde. And now up to Honig. Lowry takes a big hit, and Lowry falling into the Crimson bench. They're chirping him. He got stuck on the bench right below us. And he's good. Oh my goodness, that was a big hit on Carson Lowry. He got the wind knocked out of him there. With 7:11 left in this one. And the Crimson bench, no hesitation to look at him in a vulnerable state and, say a few things, kind or unkind, but it is a 3-0 lead for the Crimson. They talk all they want when they're put on a showcase like this. Leskinen, LeMay in space. LeMay got knocked down by Farrell. Tucker gets it. Tucker fighting for it behind the net. LeMay flips it up ahead. Mitchell. Here's Farrell. Romano. Fight for it against the wall, and they're going to blow this dead. Player is down for Team Maroon. A little bit slow to get up. That is Thomas Wimsett, who will get up. Kind of sums up the day for Team Maroon so far. They've just fallen on their face. They do get a penalty, though. It's going to be, I believe, a cross-checking penalty on Ethan Chawishi. So third power play of the game coming up for Team Maroon. So they get rewarded for that one, and they need it bad here with under 6 minutes to go now in regulation. Crushamani back to LeMay. No power play goals here on now 5 opportunities today. Let's see if Maroon can change this down 3. This one will find LeMay off the wall. Crushamani inside, got tipped, hits the boards as Wiseman will try to recover on the near side board. Honig at the blue line, back to Wiseman. He puts it inside, and it's tipped around, and will be swatted away by James Romps. And now they're going to blow another whistle here. Minute 15 to go on the power play as Morris will send this off the wall. Tully. Cross-ice feed, Honig. Crushamani. Angles it left. Crushamani gets by 1. Set up, Lowry. Dancing with it, puts it inside. That one tipped, and it will be Tully who gets it here. LeMay. LeMay going left. LeMay takes it, and it's saved by Mitchell. 4:34 on the clock, 33 seconds on the Maroon advantage. Final ticks to go. power play. 20 seconds left. Arguably a trip right there. That one is sent away beautifully by Glickman to kill some of this clock. Final 10 seconds on the advantage. Uten. Lalonde. Trying to get the shot off here. Sets it up inside, and it was there for Ogden, but a great defensive play. You got a stick in there by Sean Farrell. That ends the power play. Shuishi off the bench, making a quick play on it. Farrell to Mitnick. Tully sends it in there, and it is saved by Mitchell. Back to 5-on-5 action for the first time in a couple of minutes. Here's Kavanaugh. He couldn't hold on to it. He had some space to maneuver with. Lost the handle. Honig puts into traffic. Taken back by Cole LeBlanc. Kavanaugh inside. Good chance here. Shot hits the side of the net. It was saved by Morris on a couple of attempts. And Wiseman on the other end. Wiseman got tripped, and it's going to be Itzkovitz going through the box for the trip. And another power play coming up for Team Maroon. This will be their third of the period. With 3:05 left, they get 2 minutes on the advantage here, and Maroon looking to just get on the board at this point. They're 0 for 3 on power plays today. LeMay. It's Crushing Manny circling around, spins and kicks. Honig. Trying to angle it to Lowry, could not, and now Lowry will get it. Shimani's shot got tipped, and it's sent away nicely there by McLean. Honig trying to dump it back forward, chasing after Kreshimani. Cannot win the race with Norton there, as they're evening it out on the wall, but some help from LeMay, and LeMay's shot is saved again. Mitchell once more delivering a big time snatch with the glove. That shot off the face-off. Uten got it saved as well. .59 seconds left on the power play. We're over halfway through it. And the face-off sent away immediately. Good play there by Aiden Norton. Kill some more clock. Get this under 2 minutes left in the game. Another minute to go on the power play. So for Team Maroon, they're going to go 0-3 on the weekend, it looks like, barring a miraculous final 100 seconds. It'll be Uten over Leskinen. .90 seconds left. Power play looking diminished. Uten going right, takes the shot, gets knocked down. Hit from behind. Jones, final seconds of the power play, and it's back to 5-on-5 with a minute to go here from Burrillville. takes the shot there. That was Will Norton on the move. Got it saved. Romps defers over to Glickman. Farrell. Long shot. Ooh, and a good save from Morris that time. Team Crimson, they're going to get their first win of the weekend in big fashion. Maroon will get shut out from what it looks like for the second time on the weekend as Swinson lost the handle on it. Back over to Glickman. He's got it off his stick. He'll chase after it as well. 20 seconds left here in game number 4 today. What a statement it was for Maroon. They can take it back. Here's a chance, and the shot gets saved. It was Farrell who took it away. Almost had the goal. Or rather, that was Romps. And they're going to hold this one and finish strong. Team Crimson wins it 3-0. Their first win of the 2024 Peak Performance Prep Hockey season. Maroon falling to 0-3. And that will do it here for us today. One more game here from Burrowville. The historic Levy Ice Rink. It's Team Purple and Team Silver coming up next here on Fans Only Sports Network.